guys, this is Leah from Mommyish, and today I have a brand new tutorial slash show off of the Flair Builders #2 for commercial use. You can also use these for personal use. They're a really quick way to make these really cute wooden rimmed Flair slash brad type elements. So as you see here, it's a little flare, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and turn off each layer individually so you can see so you can see what each one is. So we have the frame, we have the shine, we have the shadow, and then we have our base. And there's a little layer there already clipped for you to paste your art into if you so wish. Each of these also comes with just the shine and shadow together like a PNG file, and also the rim itself. And you can add these together to create your flare in a different way, especially if you aren't using a program that is going to open TIFF files or PSDs. TIFF. It's like, I don't know what I was thinking. All right. So, moving right along, here we have a really great opportunity to make our own flare. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to flood fill it in with the purple. And that's the, your art here. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to add a shape just for the heck of it. We'll go with a heart. What do you think? Love will keep us together, right? All right, so here's a heart. I believe this one is by Miss Tina. And we're going to make the heart pink because, I mean, what other color would a heart be? Well, I mean, a heart can be any color, but pink. All right, so here we go. And just like that, we have an element that's pretty much ready to go. Now, I want to stop you there, though, because I don't want you to to just be like, oh, okay, I'm good. Because it does look good. Don't get me wrong. I think it looks great. But we can play with our blending modes to get an even more realistic effect. So I'm going to move this heart slightly. All right. Ways we can do this is by changing the blending modes of our shadow and shine layers. Now, we're going to switch our shadow layer to linear burn. And we're going to turn down the opacity to maybe about 60%. I know it doesn't look like much happened, but I promise something just happened. I'm going to duplicate this layer now, and I'm going to switch this one to a color burn. And I'm going to put it underneath. And I'm going to turn down the opacity on that one as well. And as you can see there, it's kind of brightened up the shadow. I don't know if that's the right word, maybe saturated it more so it looks less gray and more colorful. All right, now we have our shine layer. We're going to switch this one to maybe a vivid light and see how we like it as we turn down the fill. So here we go. I'm just slowly there. Look at that already. Yes, there, much better. So if you play around with your blend mode, you'll find that you can get it from looking good but maybe a little flat to much more colorful and dynamic, which I personally really, really like. Another little trick, let's say you are building your own flare. I'm going to go ahead and close this document. So each little bubble, each overlay, it already has the shine and shadow. They're merged together, so it's a PNG file. This is rim number 1 and overlay 1. So each of the numbers correlates with the number of the overlay. I think I just totally repeated myself. Maybe you get me. You get me. All right, so I'm just going to paste that into this document. I'm going to use my shape tool to create a circle, and I'll be dragging it underneath the layers here in a second, just like that. See? And so this is another way that you can do it. Now, let's say you want to play with your blend modes again. This time we are going to duplicate it right away. I'm just going to turn off the visibility of that layer. I'm going to go to the original one, and I'm going to switch this one to vivid light, and I'm going to turn down the fill to 50%. All right, now I like the way the shadow looks, but maybe I want the shine to be a little more. Well, if I duplicate that layer, it's going to duplicate the shine and the shadow. One way to get around that is to switch your blend mode to lighten. And that way it is only going to lighten, use the lighter color and not the darker. You can do the same thing with dark and it'll increase the shadow but not do the light. So just a little tip. It's kind of fun. lighten. But I hope you guys enjoy this set. It's really a lot of fun, and like I said, it's super easy to use for scrappers and for designers alike. I can't wait to see what you guys do with this one. I know I love it. I hope you do too. Have a great day, and bye-bye.